What's up, everybody? Today I want to show you guys some tips and tricks that I use to spray clear when you have to spray inside of the jambs of a door or of a quarter panel. Let's go. Okay, now the way I like to do it when I'm going to spray something like a quarter panel with the door off and I have to spray a door and I have jambs to paint, when I'm clearing, I like to use this process because I've over time have seen that this has been the best results that I have gotten from spraying my clear on things that have jambs. So what I like to do first is put my first coat of clear on the outside of the panel and then do the inside. That's my first coat of clear. The same thing goes for this door. I'll do the outside of this door and then I'll do the inside. But on the second coat, and this is where my tip comes into play. On the second coat, what I like to do is I like to start on the inside jamb and work my way out. The reason I do this is because if I start on the second coat of clear, which is my last coat, spraying the outside and then doing the jambs, the overspray might get on the outside part of the panel. And that's going to cause it to look a little bit dry, maybe a little funky, and it's not going to look as smooth. So I like to do the jamb first on the second coat and then do the outside, which keeps the outside panel, which is what you see, nice and smooth and looking beautiful and shiny. Let me show you what I mean. I'm going to put my first coat and I'm going to start on the outside of the panel. Let's go. Okay, I still got the booth running, so I hope you guys can hear me. So now I'm going to apply my second coat. And like I told you before, on your second coat, what you want to do is you want to start on the jamb. Hit the jamb first and then work your way out. That way your clear looks nice and smooth on the outside of the panel. That's what you want. Alright? Let's get back to work. Second coat, inside jamb. Okay, I'm going to show you what I mean by the overspray on the outside of the panel. That way you guys can get an idea of why I do the jam on the second coat first. I don't know if the camera's picking this up, but it looks kind of dry because the overspray hits the outside of the panel when you spray the inside jam. So now that the inside jam is done, I got the second coat on there. I'm just going to clear coat the rest of the panel and it should look nice and shiny and smooth without looking like it's dry from the overspray of the jam. the fender and the door. Inside jams, then the outside. Okay, now the door. Inside jams, then the outside of the panel. When you're done with your quarter panel job, there's always a area that's blended inside of the jams. Make sure to use a blender, aerosol blender, or a spray blender that goes in your gun to melt away the clear that is supposed to be blended into the inside jam. Here's my first blend down here. I'm gonna spray this this clear melter. This is a clear blender. It melts the clear into the old pan. Now these are nice and smooth finish so that you can't see the clear overspray, and it melts it right into the original pan. Same thing I gotta do. I got another blend spot right here. Small area. Spray that. It melts the clear right into the original panel. Now it looks great. I had a couple of little spots that I gotta hit with this on the front bumper and on the back bumper, and I'm done. Let me show you over here on the front bumper. See right there? You see how that overspray looks right there? When I spray it with this blender, it's gonna make that melt right into the rest of the panel. Well guys, that's it for me for today. If these tips and tricks were helpful for you, please consider hitting that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell so that you can be notified every time I post a new video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Bye.